So do you also receive inquiries by your customers on WhatsApp and you want to create a WhatsApp chatbot for that? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video we're going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your semiconductor manufacturer business. So I am an owner of a semiconductor manufacturer business and I receive a lot of queries by my customers on WhatsApp. Now replying to each one of them individually and manually is a very time consuming and hectic task. So to solve this problem, I have created a WhatsApp chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. Now as I have created this bot, whenever I receive any of the queries by my customers on WhatsApp, automatically this bot is going to send the reply to them. So now if you want to learn how to create this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for yourself, for your business without writing a single line of code, then let me take you to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to create a powerful WhatsApp chatbot tailored for a semiconductor manufacturing business, all without writing a single line of code. So first of all, I'm going to show you how this bot that I've created actually works in real time according to customer's point of view. So this is the bot that I've created, and towards this bot, I'm going to send a message that is going to be, hey, what kind of semiconductor products do you offer? Okay, so I'm going to send this message towards this bot. And as soon as I've done that, you can see right over here, I have received the reply from this bot. Hey there, welcome to Microfolk Semiconductors. I'm your virtual assistant. You can see it has provided me number of options. I'm going to explore the product, so I'm going to select this option from here. As I've done that, it has forwarded me a list in which I have multiple options. So let me select this product from here. I want to see this product right here, and as soon as I'm going to select the product over here, you can see I have received the image of the product. With that, I have received the description. Okay, in this manner, this bot is going to work in real time according to customer's point of view. You can see this bot is automatically replying to all my messages. Okay, and we are going to create this bot using Pabbly Chatflow without writing a single line of code, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can build this bot step by step. So for that, on a new tab, I'm going to browse the website of Pabbly Chatflow, that is www.pabbly.com/chatflow. After browsing the website, Pabbly Chatflow's landing page is going to appear in front of you. On the landing page, you have two options, sign in or sign up for free. If you're an existing user, you can directly sign into your Pabbly Chatflow account. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. I am the existing user, so I'm going to directly sign into my Pabbly Chatflow account. Then you can see the all Pabbly apps window in front of you, in which you can see all the applications that Pabbly provides, from which we are going to select Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on this Access Now button beneath it. Then Pabbly Chatflow's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. What is Pabbly Chatflow? It is a tool that helps businesses to send WhatsApp messages and manage WhatsApp conversations effortlessly. In order to set up your Pabbly Chatflow account, you need to add your WhatsApp number right here. There are two methods, WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. If you want to learn how you can set up your Pabbly Chatflow account for both of the methods, you can find the video that I've already attached in the description box below the tutorials of it, okay? Pabbly Chatflow also provides multiple features like inbox, contacts, team queues, templates, broadcast, flows, AI assistant, activity log settings, under which we have multiple options. So if you want to learn in brief about all the features of Pabbly Chatflow, you can check out the video added in the description box below. In order to create a new bot in our Pabbly Chatflow account, from the left side, go to Flow and Flows section right over here. Flow Builder page is then going to appear in front of you, and as now we have to create a new bot, add a flow in your Pabbly Chatflow account from here. As you can see, the flow is created, and firstly I'm going to rename the flow, which is going to be WhatsApp Chatbot for your semiconductor manufacturer business. Okay, this is the name of my flow that I've given. After renaming the flow, it says Flow Start. How this bot that we're creating is going to be triggered? There are three ways: keywords, regex, and choose template. So let's suppose you have added few keywords in this field and you have received those keywords as a WhatsApp message towards your bot by your customer. This bot is going to be triggered from here. Next is choose template. So let's suppose you have selected the template over here in your flow start. You have forwarded that template as a broadcast message to all your customers. Your customer is going to reply towards that template message. This bot is going to be triggered from here. Next is regex. Regex is short for regular expression. It is a special pattern or sequence of characters used to find, match, or filter specific text. Over here for the regex, I have a special character that is going to trigger this flow whenever a new message, any message, is going to be received on your WhatsApp chatbot by your customer. So I'm going to enter that special character right here. So this is the special character, okay? As I've entered the regex, whenever any of the message I receive by my customer towards the bot, this bot is going to be triggered from here. If you want to use this special character in your flow as well, you can find it in the description box below. After setting up our flow start, as now we have received a message from our customer, what this bot should reply first towards the customer. I want to send a welcome message with that number of options. For that, simply from this flow start point, drag it and drop it in this field. Content type is going to be text plus button. And for the message over here, I'm going to write it as. So you can see this is the welcome message right here. Hi there, welcome to Microphone Semiconductors. I'm your virtual assistant. You can see this is the welcome message that I've written. It says please choose an option from below. So now for adding the option, I'm going to add a button in this message. For that, click on this add button. I want to add 3 buttons. So I'm going to click on add button 3 times. In a message, you can add maximum number of 3 buttons only. Now we have to name all the buttons. So I'm going to name all the buttons right over here. So these are my 3 buttons: explore products, get custom code, and company information. Okay. So now what is going to happen if the customer select this first button, that is explore products? What message should be forwarded towards the customer? For the explore products, I want to create a list of my products. For creating the list, what I'm going to do is over here in the messages, you can see this option list. I'm going to drag it and drop it in this field, the list section. Okay. Now it is asking for the list header and the body. So firstly, I'm going to enter the header and the body right here. So this is the header and the body. Header is product categories. As in this list, I'm providing the product categories. And this is the body. Here are the main product categories we offer at Microphone Semiconductors. Please select the category you want to know about. Okay. So this is the header and the body. So now I have to create a list. For that, I will add a section in this list right here, and I'm going to name the title of my first section. So this is my first section, that is Power Semiconductors. In this section, I have an item. For that, I'm going to add an item from here. Now I'm going to give the title to this item. So this is the item IGBT models. Okay. So you can see right over here, this is the section I've added the item over here. In this manner, I have 2 other sections. So I'm going to add those sections with the item in the section. I have added this section, that is microcontrollers. This is the item 8-bit microcontrollers. And this is the section that is RF wireless clips, and the power amplifiers is the item. Okay. So I've added 2 other sections right here. So now from the section, if a customer selects this item right over here, I want to send them a message. Okay. Firstly, I want to send the image of this product right here. And with the image, I want to send a little description about this product. For that, simply for this item, I'm going to drag it and drop it in this field. Content type, I'm going to select it as media. Media type is going to be image, as I'm uploading the image. Uploading the image, you can directly add the URL or upload it from here. I'm going to upload it from here directly. And you can see over here, it is IGBT model. I'm going to select this image and upload it in this field. Automatically within few seconds, the image is going to be added in this message. Now with this image, I want to send a little amount of the description for what is IGBT models. For that, I'm going to add a content in this message. Content type is going to be text plus button. And for the message over here, I'm going to write it as. So this is the message I've written for IGBT model. Our insulated gate bipolar transmitter IGBT model combines high efficiency and fast switching. You can see right over here, this is the description that I've written. In the description, you can see this is a statement, that is IGBT. You can see right over here. So now in the front of this sentence and in the end of the sentence, I have added these 2 stars. Why have I done that? To format this text into bold. Yes, I want to create this item bold right over here in this message. So that is why I've added stars in front of it and in the end of this sentence. If you're going to add stars in front of any sentence and in the end of any sentence, that entire text is going to be formatted as bold. Okay. So now this is the description for one of my product. I have 2 other products right over here, 8-bit microcontrollers and the power amplifiers. I am going to enter the image and write the text for both of these items right here. And you can see right over here, I've added the message. Okay, the first item is 8-bit microcontrollers. You can see I've added the message with this image. Similarly, for the power amplifiers, this is the image and this is the message. Okay, so this is how you can also create a list of your products. You can add more items and more sections in this list according to your requirement. I have added only 3 sections and 3 items just for the example of showing how you can also create a list. Okay, now as I've created this list successfully, I want to connect this list to this button, that is explore products. For that, simply I'm going to drag this point and connect it to this list point right over here. Okay, Now I have these other two buttons, that is get custom code and company info. We are going to write the message. Before that, I'm going to rearrange all the blocks right here. Yes. So now my next button is get custom code. For creating the customized quotation for my customer, I have to collect the data from them. What is the quantity they need? What is the product they are looking for? What all are the things that they are looking for to create this customized quotation? Okay. For collecting the details, I have to ask question towards my customer. For asking question, go towards this actions and you can see this option ask question, drag it and drop it in this field. I'm going to connect this button to this first question right here. Now I'm going to write the message that is going to be my first question. So for the message, I'm going to write it as, so this is my first question. Sure, let me collect some quick info to generate your custom code. Okay. Over here it says first question is what product are you interested in? What is the product that this customer is interested in? Now the customer is going to reply to me with an answer towards this question. I want to keep the record of this answer in my Pabbly Chatflow account itself. For keeping the record, we can use this amazing feature by Pabbly Chatflow, that is contact custom field, with the help of which you can create the custom data record of your contacts. Okay, create the contact custom fields according to you from the settings and this field right over here, that is contact custom field option. Okay, you can create your own custom fields, you can name them. And if you want to learn more about contact custom fields, you can check out the video that we have already created. Okay. So now I'm going to select the contact custom field that I've created, that is product interested. Okay. So now as we're going to receive the reply towards this question of the product type, the record of it is going to be created in the product interested. Okay. After that, it is asking for us to select the format. Select the format of the reply. I'm going to receive a text reply, so I'm going to select over here the answer as text. For the validation message, I'm going to write it as error and the number of attempts is going to be 1. What is validation message? So let's suppose towards this question a customer answers and it is not according to the selected format, they will receive the validation message of error. After asking this question, I have another question. So I'm going to add the ask question field right over here. I'm going to enter the message. So this is the message. What quantity do you need? Okay. So you can see right away it's a approx number, help us to give bulk discounts. So over here it is asking for the quantity. I have created a contact custom field of the quantity required. I'm going to select that. Format is going to be text. And for the validation message over here, I'm going to write it as error. Okay. So now I'm going to connect this question to this question right here. In the similar manner, I have more questions that I'm going to add over here in this flow. So these are the 3 other questions that I've added. My first question is over here for the delivery location. I want to collect the location. Over here, delivery timeline. On which timeline do they want the delivery to be done? And last is I've collected the data of the email of my customer. I've selected the format as email. So these are the questions that is going to be asked with this button, that is get a custom code. Okay. So now after collecting all the data, what I want is I want to send a customer a message after collecting all the details, a summary of all the data that I've collected. With that, I want to tell my customer that you have to wait because we are creating your custom quotation and we'll let you know as soon as it is done. Okay. So now for writing this message from this last question, I'm going to drag and drop this field. Content type is going to be text plus button. And for the message over here, I'm going to write it as. So this is my message right here. Thanks for the details. Here's a quick summary of our quote request. You can see right over here. First is product interested. I have added product interested, dollar product interested right here. So what is this dollar product interested? This first question is collecting the data of this product interested. Customer is going to answer the question. The record of it is going to be created in this contact custom field, product interested. I want to extract the data of this detail from here and add it in this message right here. For that, simply add the contact custom field name exactly and then in front of it add a dollar sign. The data is going to be extracted from the field and added in this message. Okay. In the similar manner, I've added all the details right here from the quantity required, delivery location, timeline and the email address. I've added all the details. Our sales team will reach out to you within 24 hours with detailed quotation. Okay. This message is going to be forwarded towards my customer after collecting all the details. Okay. So now I've set up my second button. Now I have my last button, that is company information. If a customer is going to select this button, they're going to receive the information of my company, what do we provide, where are we located, the details like the email and the phone number. Okay. So now for that, simply I'm going to drag this point, drop it in this field. Content type is going to be text plus button. And for the message over here, I'm going to write it as. So this is the message I've entered right here. It says, about Microforge Semiconductors, where next generation semiconductor manufacturing company powering innovations in automation industry and other industry. You can see right here: in-house R&D, on-time global shipping, custom fabrication options. You can see I've added the details. I've added the location, website, and the email address of my company. And lastly it says select menu to go back to the main menu. So now we have, after this statement, I'm going to add a button of menu right here. Using this button, a customer can directly go back to this main menu right here. This is the main menu. So I'm going to connect this button to the main menu. Okay, I'm going to add an emoji in front of it. So I've added this emoji right here. Okay. So now this is the entire bot that I've created for my semiconductor manufacturing industry. You can see right over here. To save this bot that I've created, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the save button on the top right corner. Okay, it says flow updated successfully. This means now this flow has been saved. This bot has been created. In order to test this bot that I've created, what I'm going to do is towards this bot with my WhatsApp number, I'm going to send a WhatsApp message. And if this bot auto replies to all my messages, this means this bot has now been created. So now towards this bot with my WhatsApp, I'm going to write a message. I'm going to write over here as, hello, how can I get a quote? Okay, so I'm going to send this message towards this bot right here. And as I've done that, I've received the welcome message. I want to get a customized quote. So I'm going to select this button from here. And as soon as I'm going to do that, you can see this bot has asked me my first question. So I'm going to answer the question right over here towards this bot. And you can see right over, I've replied to all the messages and I've received this thank you message right over here. So you can see as this bot is auto replying to all my messages, this means that this bot has now been successfully created and is now successfully working. So that is how you can also easily build a fully functional WhatsApp chatbot for your semiconductor business using Pabbly Chatflow. And the best part, you can test this exact bot and even build your own customized bot because Pabbly Chatflow gives you 100 free credit points as you're going to sign up. So go ahead, start building your own bot and manage your WhatsApp conversations effortlessly. This was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Not just this WhatsApp chatbot, you can create multiple other chatbots according to your need with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any question, you can send us email on support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can ask us query on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can check out this link. If you want to try to create this bot for yourself, for your business, you can do it absolutely for free with the help of Pabbly Chatflow.